At the last Finovate, we gave you the first look at our tablet app and showed you the best personal finance interface to date. We showed you an interface that finally gave your account holders one place to manage all of their finances. Their checking accounts, savings accounts, credit cards, auto loans, mortgages, everything. Finally in one place. And we created a way for that experience to be brought to them by you, the financial institution they already trust. We showed you a way for your account holders to view their spending habits and drill in, as well as easily view their history. A way for them to look at spending over the year, quarter, month, week, or day. This is the best interface for your account holders to manage their money. But here at MoneyDesktop, we know the best way for us to serve you, the financial institution, is to make sure that your account holders have an experience that constantly dwarfs what is already out there. So we've been taking it even a step further and rethinking the stagnant assumptions that make managing your finances difficult. Let's take a look at budgets, for example. Here's how budgets are normally done. You can see the budgets of two families, but they have veered off course from their budgets in different ways. One is essentially on track, while the other is wildly off track. With the normal way of looking at budgets, it's not immediately clear which budget is in worse condition. This is the issue with how budgets have been done to date. It's too hard to see where you really stand. So we rethought the process from the ground up. Here you will see our patent-pending bubble budgets. This budget and spending is identical to this budget and spending. And this budget and spending is identical to this budget and spending. However, where it is not clear at all which budget is off course using the old way of doing budgets, with this new way, without even looking at the details, you can immediately tell which budget is essentially fine and which one is wildly off course, even though they are, again, identical to the budgets and spending above them. This is just one example of how we're making sure that your account holders know that by having their accounts with you, they will always have the best and most useful technology. This tablet app is amazing, and we're extremely proud of it. But everyone kept telling us that the only thing they would want more than our tablet app would be if it came with an equally impressive smartphone app. To make the right kind of smartphone app, we knew that we would need to break new ground, as well as tie seamlessly into the existing tablet experience. And here it is. You will notice the same easy-to-navigate dashboard that allows you to quickly flip through and view all the key things you care about. View all your accounts with assets and liabilities perfectly grouped. View your spending breakdown by category. Get that same amazing budget experience you just saw on the tablet, and even get a detailed summary of your transactions. Everything is automatically synced and categorized. Let's drill in a little bit. Here you can see the interaction is exactly the same for both spending pies. You can easily drill in and view each subcategory with all the colors and controls matching perfectly, with just the right amount of tweaking to make sure the experience, although essentially the same on the tablet, is optimized for a smaller device. In every area, your account holder feels at home with the same experience. The tablet app and smartphone app pair perfectly. So let's go even beyond the tablet and smartphone. We wanted to take it a step further and allow an online banking provider and a financial institution to effortlessly tie this experience into the desktop online banking experience. Then, for the first time, a financial institution could have a truly seamless experience across all of their interfaces. After over a year of extremely hard work by our talented development team, we are very pleased to announce our desktop widgets, designed to effortlessly plug into your existing online banking experience. You will see the same interface from smartphone to tablet to desktop. The spending pie you just saw for the smartphone and tablet now matches perfectly in online banking. This rich experience you see here was added to this page with just 2 simple lines of code that can be added by either an online banking provider or a financial institution in one day. If you implement MoneyDesktop, then you can immediately and significantly upgrade your online banking experience. Now that we have all 3 interfaces up, let's take a quick look at our patent-pending syncing engine. With this syncing engine, not only will the apps always be perfectly responsive with all internet connections, they will also be available on a plane or in a subway or anywhere you find yourself with limited or no internet. But the syncing engine also has another incredibly powerful benefit: real-time updates. Because of the amazing platform all of these interfaces tie into and the syncing engine that powers the tablet and the smartphone, changes to one interface immediately propagate to the other interfaces. This is really just so cool, you really need to come see it in person. Stop by our booth. That is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the syncing engine's power. But with all three interfaces up, I want to move on to that new bubble budget interface. Drill in a little more and see just how cool it really is. So here I can see my entire budget represented by all of my parent categories, like home, auto, food, etc. Everything about bubble budgets is about it being intuitive and immediately obvious. It is obvious that categories like shopping, pets, are a little over budget, hence they are red. But clearly they're the smallest of my budgets, and so I'm not too worried about it. See this green bar that circles each budget? That gives you an immediate meter showing how much of the budget you've already spent. With my home budget, you can see I've spent a little over half so far. What's really cool is what you can see with the auto budget. You can see that there's a small yellow strip letting you know that something is a little off, even though the parent category collectively is still okay and green. Here you will see the parking subcategory is a small part of my auto budget, but it is about to go over budget. So how worried should I be? Well, it's intuitive. How concerned would a little yellow bar like that make you? Exactly as concerned as it intuitively and naturally should. Not too concerned. When you can digest, understand, and work with complex financial data easily, like you see here, managing your finances becomes relaxing and fun. Next, we would love to show you augmented reality, but we're out of time. We have a lot of cool stuff to share, though, so you can immediately rewatch this presentation in its entirety, including the stuff we have not gotten to yet, like augmented reality. Just go to moneydesktop.com/Finovate right now and check it out. Thank you.